I'm not quite sure how to, I don't even want to use that word. This morning, the man one step ahead of where I am, sent a message. I told Ben, my Bisha, when he was here, which I don't call him that to his face, it's just his power name in quiet group. He's the one wearing 22s at the moment in his shoes, but I told him I didn't know anything about the triplets. I actually asked him, I'm like, do me a favor while I have you here, since you're my only contact that actually knows things. I was like, so we're all I know that Brady, Alex, and I share a birthday. I was like, but are all three triplets, are they all on the Giants, I mean? And he was like, oh, he's like, Mom. He's like, no, they're not. And I was like, well, now how am I supposed to tell them apart? What are their names? And he was like, you don't. He's like, he retired. I'm like, right. One retired. He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. I was like, because I don't know what number he wore. And I don't know which one of the triplets it was. I was like, I don't know his name either. He's like, I do. I'm like, all right. No need to get all angry at Mom. So, today, they actually put the name up and a signature of the number. And he also put up powers, which I thought was interesting. I also noticed Haynes has a very similar profile of someone else that now they're airing on the TV. Nothing to do with my Mannings in the Giant category of he went undercover for Penn State as Power. Again, elections being whatever they are, whenever they happen, I attended some retirement party. The circus bus let out. They didn't see what the sign was. It was late and it was dark. So I confirmed for them I was in fact in the Imperial Manor with them. And that was about the extent of my meeting. So, here we are, and it made it on CBS this morning on Channel 2, See the BS this morning, and this little undercover whatever also aired on Channel 7 Eyewitness News. So thank you for whoever put that together. I now know I won't forget his number now. At X-Files. So this is episode E263. It aired 9/20.
Battle over immigration tonight and a new number.
Nope, not that one. Hang on. Here it is on Eyewitness News at 5.
Story of the day. He is a two-time Super Bowl champion, but Eli Manning fooled almost everyone when he went undercover and in disguise and tried out for the Penn State football team. Yes, the former Giants quarterback put on a blonde wig, a fake nose, and a mustache and adopted the personality of one 26-year-old Chad Powers as he attended a walk-on tryout. He wanted to see how far...
What's interesting is he's wearing the number 200 at CC. I mean, again, it's like is that a symbol for the zoo?
He could take the prank, ad-libbing about his backstory.
When's the last team you played on? I was homeschooled, so I never played ball. Really? Pickup ball. Watch a lot of film, though. Okay. My mom was my coach. All right, it's not the Chad Powers guy. I think I see something in him.
Yeah, maybe you do. Manning turned heads when he started to pass the football. Bullets! Some of them were 65 yards long. He later revealed himself to the team and fellow walk-ons. The video was shown on Eli's Places, which airs on ESPN Plus. It has since gone viral. I posted this last night, and yeah, he was just awesome. And now the kids all say, "Hey, wait a minute! He takes off his mask and everything. Look at that! Oh, it was just really great. Really great."
Okay. That was Channel 7's version of it, and this is Channel 2. And on CBS mornings, it's E187.
My name's Powers, Chad Powers, the next great Penn State quarterback.
Two-time Super Bowl champion quarterback Eli Manning going undercover as a college student.
When's the last team you played on? I was homeschooled. My mom was my coach.
In an attempt to try out for the Penn State football team.
His testing numbers were awful. He ran 5.49 in the 40.
I thought I had it, boys, but I'm sorry. When there's a 41-year-old just wants to play ball, man. Here you go, we got run on 3. 1, 2, 3, run on!
This morning's Eye Opener is presented by Progressive, making it easy to bundle insurance.
Thank you. What are you doing?
You look 45 years.
I know. Homeschooled? What, in the 70s?
I don't know anything about times. I don't know, but he just would not have fooled me.
You gotta work.
Not in that setting.
Look like the arm still works. The arm still works. Welcome to CBS Mornings. We got a great show for you.
Now, later in the program around the 50s, they have on a whole bunch of different, I don't know what I think they're coaches, saying that they need something about polling. Now, interesting thing here, I know that there's like one professional polling organization that Lou had mentioned just within like the last few years. Did not know, don't really know how it works, kind of a thing. Again, they're saying that they need more pollers, but how do you pursue this as a career option? Like, how do you get into that field? Like, there's no instructions on this stuff. They're just like, yeah, we need it. And it's like, right. So how does it then become available? To whom does it become available? And how does one apply? So this is the polling part.
Wing coverage. Jimmy Wax is here.
I'm glad to be here. I'm doing great. Great to see you all. I mean, there's been a lot of Queen coverage. We're playing Queen right now, and we'll get back to that in a minute. But the NFL has launched a new PSA for an important cause, to recruit veterans and military family members to become poll workers for the midterm elections. Some big names in football join veterans for the video. Take a look at this.
Democracy is not a spectator sport.
And no one knows that better than our servicemen and women, our veterans, and their families.
We've served our country before, sacrificing in defense of our democracy.
Our democracy runs on elections, and our elections run on poll workers.
But we face a challenge in staffing polling locations.
So, we're turning to those who personify service.
Join us in becoming the next generation of poll workers, strengthening our democracy. Sign up at vetthe.vote.
And a reminder that the midterms are on November 8th, my birthday and my late father's birthday, by the way.
Yeah.
There was a Chris Rock episode. He had like this skit. His only one job in life was to keep his daughter out of the polls. But here we are. So, it's star 1978, star 8378, Nicole, Cattaruzza, it's Earth. Solar system, Milky Way, universe, galaxy is broken. And it's Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361.